Okay, friends, so let's take a look at a really small stamp set that you might be like, okay, what is that? That looks really plain and boring. Why would I need that? This is this little guy, and it is a little 2 by 3 stamp set. It is called Out the Window Years. So, way back in, I'm going to say 2021, uh, we released this stamp set, and it is called Out the Window. Out the window, based on the way that I like to document the photos that I am taking out an airplane window or a car window or Harvey or RV window and things like that. So this has been out there since 2021. When we designed this and released it in 2021, we had years 2021, 22, 23, 24, 25. Well, as of the end of December, this stamp set is a little bit obsolete. The only part of it is obsolete, though, is the years, because the rest of the stamp set is still awesome, right? It's just the years. So that is what this stamp set is. It's Out the Window years 2025 through 2030. There's a reason for 2025. Anyhow, 2025 through 2030. So this is intended now to supplement this stamp set. So with this one and this one, you go from 2021 all the way to 2030. Now, here's a little kind of thing about this. You may have noticed when I was unpackaging that, and I'll kind of show you an example of what I do with that in a minute. You may have noticed when I was unpackaging that I pulled this little guy out of the package because we do still have a handful, I don't know, 4 dozen maybe, of this original stamp set left. So while we still have that original stamp set, when you buy that, you get that free. So that's a $6 value. You get that free. So you don't have to worry about, buying this and then, your years being kind of in the past. When we run out of this original, we already have designed version 2, and version 2 is the exact same stamp set. It just has updated years. All right. The other thing is, many of you have bought this original stamp set over the years, and you need something to supplement with. So that's what this little guy is. All right. So let me just show you really quickly what I do with that stamp set, that Out the Window stamp set. So I pulled one of my traveler's notebooks out here, and I'll show you a couple of examples. So one of my favorite things to do when we are flying or when I am flying is to take photos out the airplane window. There's so many amazing things to see, and I'm always surprised by people that sit by the window and never open up their window shades. So I have a ton of photos over the year taken out the airplane window. So back in 2020, I started a traveler's notebook of my out the window photos. And with that stamp set, I stamped the 3-digit airport departure code, the 3-digit airport arrival code, little airplane in between. And then the little grid is part of that stamp set, and that is how I add the dates. And then I just add a little kind of blurb there of what, for example, this one, we were on our way to Chicago. And so I just wrote a little blurb about that. So this is kind of a really fun thing to do with those pictures that you take out the window. But that is not the only type of photo that I take out the window. I take photos out the window from Harvey or RV. And yes, this is out the window, and that is a moose standing on the road. And this is just a little bit different because it's not an airport, departure and arrival. I do the little icon there, and then I'm spelling out where we are. But the same thing, the date, and then a little description. And then there's another one. I also do them out the car window. You have little stamps as part of that set. You have a boat, you have a train, and different things like that. So that is what that first little stamp set is for, the out the window years, if you were wondering. All right, next up, we're going to take a look at the other 2 stamp sets in the release, starting with this guy, 2026 About Last Month. This is the 5th version, I'm pretty sure, the 5th version of this particular stamp set. There has been one every year for the last 4 or 5 years. And this stamp set is designed to go along with my About Last Month style of memory keeping in my traveler's notebook every month. So every year there is a new stamp. So you can kind of switch things up with, how you're designing something. 2026 About Last Month. This one is included in the year in review project kit, the 2026 year in review project kit, which we will take a look in a second. But this is also available a la carte. So I'll show you kind of a fun little example with this guy. That is 2026 about last month. And you'll see a little grid here. I'll show you this. Here, this will tell you, kind of give you an idea of what you do with that. You have your little grid. You have 2 years, 2026 and 2027. So that is where you're popping your year, 2026 or 2027. You have numbers 0, 1 through 1, 2, January, February, March, October, November, December, and so forth. So that you stamp in that little part of the grid. And then you have a couple of different phrases here that you stamp in that bottom part of the grid. You have about last month, you have here's the story, and you have month in review. All right, so that is the about last month stamp set. Now, I have used this quite a bit in the last 2 days as I was designing the year in review project kit. So I want to show you another fun way to use that exact same stamp. Now I'm going to do this, try to hide both of these. Actually, you don't need to see that. I mean, we don't need to hide the top one. So then that is that exact same stamp. But you know what I did? I just turned the grid upside down. So the grid gives it, if you turn it upside down, gives it a totally different look, right? I mean, it's still the same, but gives you a different look. So you can kind of get two different looks from that same 2026 about last month stamp set just by flipping the grid upside down, rotating it. All right. Denise said she loves the layout of the stamp, and Carol loves it too. Thank you. I'm glad you guys really like it. It's always fun every year to come up with a new design for this stamp set because, you really got to change it up every year because I can't have it looking the same every year, right? And part of that is because I want you guys to buy a new one every year. But part of that is purely selfish on my part in that after I've used it for 12 months, I am ready for a new stamp set. So there we go. All right. The nice thing about this too is that it definitely works for about last month, but you could use it for lots of different things. You have numbers, you have little grid, you have your months and your years. All right. So that's about last month. Then this was Amy's. Flipping stamps is legal. I know, Taylor, right? It is. So this was Amy's brilliant idea. Amy said, "Hey, you know what?" I started thinking. Um, she said, "I think we should also have an add-on stamp set for about last month. And the add-on stamp set is going to have the rest of the two-digit numbers, 13 through 31, because about last month has all 12 months, but if you do 13 through 31, now you have 31 numbers for 31 days in the month. All right. You also have some additional phrases. This made me smile. More of this, documented what a day. So this happened. Less of this, a couple icons, and then 2 more years. So the way that I anticipate using this stamp set is more on a daily basis, right? So if you had something that you had something you wanted to document on a particular day, you are using part of the about last month, and that would be the grid and the year and the month. And then you are using the rest of the two-digit numbers. So in this example, if I wanted to do maybe what a day, or I wanted to do something in a December daily or December documented, I could combine the about last month with the add-on, and then that would be for a particular day. All right, so that's kind of the two different ways that you could use about last month, and then how you could pair about last month with the add-on. All right, just as a quick recap, this one is included in the year in review project kit. There's all kinds of red bold all over the website for the year in review project kit. In fact, this one is even named 2026 about last month, included in the year in review project kit, because we don't want you to buy the project kit and then also buy that stamp unknowingly. All right. Okay. So next up, so you guys, there are two firsts for us. There are two firsts for Layle by mail. Um, to product first this release. The first one is this. This is our first sticker book. Yes, Denise, red nails once a year, and they're on. They're not on. They're not. I mean, these are my real nails. They're gel nails, but I mean, the red color is on. All right. How rich is your husband? NQG, blah, blah, blah. This is my own company. This is my own business, and it is all self-funded. There is no investor behind Layle by Mail. It is all self-funded, and I will say with zero debt. Very, very, very proud of that. So, has nothing to do with my husband. I wish he was rich. He's not. All right. So next up, these are all products I manufacture. So next up, yes, thank you. It is awesome. I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud that this is all a not women, woman-owned small business, self-funded with zero debt. So yes, I can shout from the rooftops with that because I'm very proud of that. All right, so very first sticker book. We have dipped our toe in the water, so to speak, for sticker books. I have loads of ideas for more sticker books. So, sticker books. This is a 5x7 sticker book. Now, this may look familiar to some of you, or if I turn it over and you see that, that may look familiar. Um, in November, we released 12 month by month stamp sets, January through December. All right. Now, not everyone is a stamper, though, right? So, guess what? It only made sense that we release it in a sticker book as well. So, the stamps you can buy month by month. The sticker book you get, obviously, all 12 months. So, let's just take a look. This is a 5x7 sticker book. There are 12 sheets, so one for each month of the year. And there are a couple of things that are included in the stickers that are not part of the stamp. So as we look at the month, and I will just kind of set that right next to that month by month January stamp set, it's pretty much exactly the same until you get kind of down here. So we had extra room because this is a 4x6 stamp set. This is a 5x7 sticker book. So in that sticker book, you have number sets 1 through 31. And you have those on every month or every page. And then you have a couple of different little stickers where we could fit them in. Like you have a January strip here. You have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strip there. All right. So these stickers are not cardstock stickers. And what I mean by that, these are thinner stickers. These are more like a planner sticker or a sticker that you would put in a traveler's notebook. These are not necessarily stickers. And of course, you could put them on a scrapbook layout or a scrapbook page, but these are not the thickness that you might think of as a thicker scrapbook sticker, okay? And that's important because when we're working in a planner or in a journal or in a traveler's notebook, you don't want a lot of extra bulk. So Amy has had a lot of fun playing with these, coloring them, right? So you could take your foam blending tool or something like that and color all of those numbers. You could come in and color really any of those stickers. So everything in the sticker book, black and white. All right. And then you can kind of continue to see. We go through the rest of the 12 months. You guys, this book has 965 stickers in it. So great value. You're seeing a new format there in little numbers. So those are circles, different fonts, just lots of, I think we'll see lots of use out of this fun sticker book. You could use this in a habit tracker. You could use this in a planner. You could use it in your traveler's notebook. You could use this in so many different things. All right. So that is the month by month sticker book.